off at the end of the last video, so we're going to resume it from there. From basically unpausing it, technically, and then resuming it so we can show you the rest of that game. And then we'll have the first full game with kickoff on the same video as the rest of the game without commentary from me, from commentary from in there. That'll be franchise mode today.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The Cowboys possessing the football as we rejoin the action in the first.
So this would be good, save it and move on. That's how we're going.
Dak going to start out going to the air. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Hopefully the volume will be
off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A big play here for Dallas. 45 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Elliott. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Again, it's Elliott, and not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. Elliott is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in after report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. But they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Daniels now on 1st and 10. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
On first down, here's Daniels to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Daniels. Got a man. It's De'Ami Brown, complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. To the air goes Daniels. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Prescott now. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
And Ferguson established himself as one of the better safety blankets in the NFL a season ago, finishing in the top 10 at his position in catches, yards, and touchdowns. This year he expects to take that blanket off and just be one of the top tight ends in the league.
And he'll be taken down, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott finding Tolbert here over the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2.
RPOs are unique because it's either run or pass. Okay. When you choose pass, be sure to throw quickly or risk a legal man down penalty. Choose run when running towards the green zone. Choose pass when running towards the okay.
In order to try and pick up a 1st down, they ran it and picked it up.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Seemed like Dak certainly made the right read there to hand it off to Zeke.
When you have those two in the backfield, Dak Prescott at quarterback, Ezekiel Elliott at running back, you've got a symbiotic, synergistic relationship that puts a lot of defenses in a lot of stress.
I got to tell you, I've never heard synergistic before, but I guess that works, right?
It does on this game.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys add 6 to their lead. So his strong 1st half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Aubrey now for the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Daniels looking to throw. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys. But you and I both know that's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. Daniels now to throw on 1st down. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. A first down throw for Daniels. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. 17 yards that time and a Washington first.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short, because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing now is Daniels. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Here's Daniels. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson from 4 yards out. And the Commanders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, back to you guys in just a moment. But welcome everyone to our Creative Village studios in the EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw the vet with plenty left, Ezekiel Elliott, putting together a strong first half. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. First chance for the Commanders' offense now as they head out for their opening series of the second half. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Draw play, it's Eckler. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double team.
He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 17-14. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it was Jahan Dotson with a touchdown catch to finish things off. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Kevontae Turpin now to return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to...
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Daniels. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now they run the option on second down. Only able to work it to the 20 after the nice broken tackle. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a first and goal.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal.
Everything moved right, ran it right, dove right. Excellent stop at the line of scrimmage, though. I mean, I couldn't see it totally from here, but I don't believe he get any yardage.
No, anytime you dive and you come up with 0. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys have retaken a third-quarter lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Now for the PAT. Oh, this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point, and this is going to be a delay of game. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. It's up and good to make it 21-17. That time, a 9-play drive. And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Washington offense set to take over again. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Nice run by Eckler, and he continues to be a versatile weapon at this stage of his career, producing over 1,000 all-purpose yards for the third consecutive year last season.
Come on. Sit. Drop on, lady. Let's go.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. We'll get this up to about the 44. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 6 now. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Running on first down, Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. They go play action. Daniels. And that one too wide and incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Robinson will try to pick it up. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Daniels going to throw for it. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So they say he went out of bounds, came back in, then touched the football.
Can't be the first guy to touch it when you come back in bounds. That's why the penalty goes against him. Have to know where you are on the field.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Power running by Zeke. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
53 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Again, it's Elliott. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Draw play, Elliott. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, they get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
And Zeke will have a Cowboys first down as the tackle is made right at the 25-yard line.
Another player too. Just immediately out.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout,
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And they take a knee. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. The give is to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys will add to their fourth quarter lead. Aubrey now for the point after.
Extra point is up and
oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Now Washington
Down by 10, 1:04 on the clock. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down.
Washington with lots of time still left. Just a minute left, but
they go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Dotson, he's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got his man. That's Ertz downfield. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
They'll look to throw again. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
AT&T Cowboy Stadium. That'll be into our first full game of Madden 25. The only one that we'll have for doing the...
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
I'm not really doing in my 24 versus we're just going to game out. That's all I'm trying to say. All I'm trying to say is it's the only one that's commentary from me. We will do an ultimate team in a separate thing. So that was quick play. We'll leave it there for that game. We will do 12 minutes per quarter starting soon. So, looking forward to seeing that there. So I'll do it for this broadcast of the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys from Arlington, Texas at AT&T Cowboys Stadium for the first full game and the only one with commentary from me until I say otherwise. Which would be probably the Pro Bowl. The only one I get commentary, I'll do commentary for it. All of the face of the franchise will have commentary from me, but quick play games won't. Franchise won't. The only other thing that will have commentary from me is training camp. So we'll have more training camp since it's preseason. That'll be practice mode. That's practice mode and the skills trainer. But that won't be in this video here. So until next time, our next one will be the Rams and the Cowboys. Out of the next Cowboys win the next That one we'll do all these, even though we can't do them in here. Which I don't know why we can't, but that's okay. So I'll do it until the next video. Keep on tuning in. We'll see y'all next time.